The stream is live.
We're live. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Happy Christmas.
Oh.
Yes. It's that time, isn't it? Yes. And so we go, Ma says hi. Vivi says hello. DJ Tomahawk, meow. Meow.
Meow.
Ah. And Lulu Croissant. Heya. Heya, Lulu. Vald Vactarin. Hello, my dears. Yay. Bonsoir, Gemma. Ah.
Oh, that's better. Have my pop shield a little bit too erect.
Well, yes. You want it, what is it? You want it couchant rather than rampant. That's the heraldic.
Yes.
That's the heraldic expression, isn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Hi, Woostering. Hi, DJ Tomahawk. Hi, Gemma. Hi, Vald Vactarin.
Hello, Woostering.
Lulu.
Or Woostering. Woostering.
Woostering. Bertie Woostering. Well, now, first up, we have Russ. Russ says, I couldn't not have art done by you to add to my wall, and I've got free reign with what I sign on this. It's my own. Oh, so dear Russ.
Hello, Ma. Molly. Hello. Lulu. Always here. Lulu Croissant. Very good. Hello, Jess.
Hi, Scott Joseph.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Glen? Nice to meet you on here.
Yes, it's great to meet you too. I hope you're feeling okay. I know you're slightly under the weather.
Yeah, I'm slightly under par. I've had just, the day where it's like you could have had a week with all of that stuff, but instead let's just put it all in one day and see if we can break her.
Oh,
it feels a bit like that today. I'm a bit wide-eyed, but yeah.
Don't let them break you.
Yeah, I just had a voice test, and when you're just like, I know I'm perfect for that, but I felt like I was having an out-of-body experience whilst doing it.
Oh no!
I was not in the room because I'd gone from job to job to job, which is amazing, but like no time to breathe at all, and then no lunch, and then suddenly I was now reading, dubbing and doing something completely different, and yeah, it was a bit bonkers, but hey ho.
Well, fingers crossed.
Yeah. How are you anyway? What lovely booth you've got, Scott Joseph.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I went all in, and then lockdown happened, which was rather concerning, and suddenly the industry imploded. But it served its purpose. So was lovingly created by a master carpenter who knows.
A carpenter.
Yeah, they did some lovely little details around the studio and stuff. So yeah, it's nice.
That's mine.
Very good.
Oh, nice. Yes, I can only dream of a door. I've blown my own roof off. Hang
on, did you just try to? Is it directly behind the sofa, and the sofa is blocking the door?
Absolutely, yeah. Do I have
to take no chances?
Yeah, of course. Actually, funnily enough, when I was at Lambda decades ago, I played Kitty in Taking Steps, and she gets Alan Ayckbourn, and she gets stuck in a cupboard in the attic, which is obviously open to the audience. So scene stealer over here got to just sit and make origami swans or eat Mars bars, celebrations, whatever I could find, and you're constantly like banging against the door, so it's quite similar.
Very good.
Have you got
I've done one. Russ, I greet you, child of the art. Keep arting. Won't you, Russ?
We're live.
Keep arting. We are live. Yes.
Hi everyone. Sorry everyone.
By the way, Glenn, apparently the wrong link has been sent.
Yes, the wrong link. So was it sent by me, I wonder? I passed one on.
Do you want me to see if I can?
Yes.
If we put it in the chat, people can share it, or we can share it. Yeah, we can do that.
You know why I forgot we were live is because I was on private chat, so I was like, oh, no one's here yet.
Oh, yes. No, they're all here.
Handed.
Everyone's heard about my day now. Sorry, everyone.
Handed Jess. That's the best Jess.
Jess works in the cupboard under the stairs. Not always, but sometimes. Oh dear.
And Lenka would like this size.
Oh,
Oh, the
Woohoo.
poster.
Yeah, well,
fancy.
ruffle my hair and call me Louis. Extraordinary. Wow,
You're doing
Lenka,
very well,
wow.
Glenn.
Thank you. You're all doing
I
very
didn't realize
well.
you'd already begun. You started so on time.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
it's not like me, is it?
I know.
No. It's my
I
New
thought
Year's
that was
resolution.
even
I'm getting it
waffle.
out of the way. I can break it by January 1st and be my normal disaster.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm catching up on comments. Sorry, everyone. Waffling about how stressful my day's been.
It's better
That's
out than
how
better
out
an
there for
empty
you
house
to
than an
have.
angry tenant. Yes.
Yes, I
Some
told
kind
you.
words from you.
I assumed.
Doodle.
No, I just thought we were in the little holding area.
Yeah, no.
Oh, thanks, Gemma. Look how cute you all look tonight.
Oh,
Don't we just? We're
must be
great.
talking about you two. Definitely not me.
Oh, you're gold, didn't you?
My
Gold.
plushies look cute in the
Your
background.
plushies look great. DJ Traumahawk says drugs, Jess, lots of drugs. You want to know something funny? One of the jobs I did today was actually for a cold and flu medicine, which I won't name because it's not out yet. But yeah, I had to sound like I had a cold. So I woke up and was like, "This is a miracle."
God, you're yes, you're working. Was it when you study when you become the thing?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's a type of acting when you
Meisner. I don't know.
No, well, it's kind of when you
method, immersion,
method acting.
Method,
Yes,
I just said Meisner because I like the word. By the way, I've not gone mad. There was a fly.
I will steal your soul, Scott.
Absolute carnage. I'm delirious.
Thank you, Gemma.
Hi, Wald. Hello. Hi, Lulu Croissant. Hi, Russica. Hello, all. Hi, Streamily. Got the wrong link in Twitter. Did somebody sort that out? Was I supposed to?
Yeah, that's been sorted now.
Okay, good. Jess works in the cupboard under the stairs. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, sorry, my camera does make me look tall because I wanted to get my plushies in. So I kind of angled it, and I've realised now that I look like a giant.
I think you just look like you're standing in your power. Yeah, power stance. Love that.
I am actually adopting a power stance. Well, I shan't tell you, but yes, I am, because if I stand tall, yeah.
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 I also think it's funny that we haven't done this before. It's funny.
I know.
Everyone was in the wrong one. Okay, cool. Streamly sorted. Catching up on all of this now.
Well, there we are, Lenka. So Lenka would like some kind words, and a doodle. Hang on, I've got to doodle my doodle.
Oh,
hold on.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm just laughing at Gemma said, "Would you like us to pop off?"
Never.
It's all going swimmingly, Gemma. It's all going swimmingly.
Scott always looks like you're in a tiny room. I mean, as voice feeds go, as voice feeds go, it's actually quite big. It's about
very roomy.
By 2.
That's what it looks like, though, Scott. It does. It looks like you're a borrower.
Excellent.
Which is, we'd love that.
Yeah, that's good.
Lulu Croissant says, Scott, you're always dashing. Stop.
Oh, yes.
Bless you.
So Lenka wanted some kind words from Omelium and a little doodle. So to Lenka, Omelium says, whatever the question, art is the answer. Child of the art, I wish you only the best. All good wishes. And then a little kind of doodle, a little doodle.
Oh, that's very nice, Glenn. Lovely handwriting.
A blob with tentacles, which is me, basically, after Christmas dinner. There we are.
Anyway.
Lovely.
Very good. Nice option with gold pen there. Looks lovely.
Doodle. Is that Moodle? If you combine them, do that.
Just add boiling water and you get a student's meal. Yes. Doodle.
Moodle.
That's a whole other franchise to move into, isn't it?
Indeed.
Somebody said, where was it? Mary Smoothie said, hope you weren't too hungover after your birthday stream, Jess. That limoncello, yeah.
Oh, do tell.
I went for limoncello. It was a weird option. I forgot to get any sort of regular alcohol. for some reason. I forgot to get any wine. So I was sort of sipping limoncello, which was so sweet.
Oh,
And then also eating bacci. Yeah.
oh, nice.
lovely.
Well, I like Batchy. That's nice.
They were tasty. Tasty.
Just-
Even the link Glen sent was the wrong one.
Well, I added some letters because it didn't look right. I thought, well, it could do with a random Q and possibly an R. I thought,
Oh no,
well, no,
people
I
are
passed
still
on
going
what
to the wrong one.
It's still wrong. Do you want me to? Oh no, if I send it, then it brings you into here. That's the wrong thing, isn't it?
We can. Well, what you can't. If we get the right link and then
What's happening
find.
in the private
the
chat?
Oh, there's some
original-
advice here. If you want any of these lovely folks to appear at a con near you, write to them directly requesting them. That's the best way. There we go. That's an answer to a question. There we are.
Yes.
Hi, Molly. Hang on. Let's fix this. Who do we need to get a link to? Streamily.
So the right link ends with QYK, capital Q, capital Y,
Yeah.
small k. That's the right one. And Mary Smoothie says this worked for me, and I've got a signing for Mary right here. I wonder if there's one and the same. Mary.
Mary.
Mary says, thank you for bringing such life and emotional depth to Zev and Om. Your talent and artistry made every line feel so real. You truly moved me. Well, that's very kind, Mary. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Mary. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, let's
Lovely.
I'm just
I'll do
posting
joined
the
up,
right
especially.
link.
Right.
on
Here
X.
we are.
This one does say waiting for Streamily. If you click on that,
Oh.
that's weird. What's that?
Hmm.
That's crazy. This is
Curiouser and curiouser.
yeah, we didn't have the link at all for mine, which was a shame. Huh. Does anyone know what?
The link above should work now, apparently. So I've just put it on X. I'll
Have you?
I'll try and do it on.
Thank you, Gemma. I've got one too.
Awesome.
Amazing. Proper nice, that is. Proper nice. There we are. I'm going to
I love that accent.
Oh, it's the
you.
Holy Grail.
put the accent for you there.
The
Sorry,
closest
everyone,
I
a bit
can
boring.
get is
Just
day
making sure-
one in the Big Brother house. Jess is in the jacuzzi, but it still doesn't sound very Geordie Shore. do you know?
Day one in the Big Brother house, and Jess is in the jacuzzi.
Jess has found the limoncello.
Yes.
Oh, here we are. Too
In the
merry,
way
too
of the
merry.
cupboard.
Thanking you for your kind words about my
Oh.
Zev and my Om. There we are. Thank you, Mary. Your kind words mean the world. They mean the world. Thank you.
Quote.
Oh.
A quote.
Ah.
Right, so that
I
was
put it on Glen's page, so hopefully, if anyone else still hasn't got it, now they've got it. Trixie, positive energy between us three. Thank you.
Oh, well, the world needs all the positivity it can get, doesn't it? And it does. There's plenty of it. I still think there's plenty more positivity than negativity. It's just the negative Nellies
just
have such
I mean,
loud voices, don't they?
you
Where
just
did they
gotta
train all of them?
accentuate
Yeah,
positive.
accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Yes. I forget what you do with Mr. In Between. but
Although-
I'm sure he'll tell us.
Although, if you're being actually scientific about this and
Yes,
you
go on.
eliminate all negative,
Yes.
you've got no basis for comparison.
Oh, spoken like a physicist.
My little ill brain just was like, la 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 la.
But I'll put a counterpoint to that, is if you eliminate the negative as is, you establish a new higher base negative, which is actually positive.
Whoa.
Well, it's all about the base, isn't it?
I'm like Professor Brian Cox right now.
that is it.
Hello,
I need to lie down in my booth,
Hello, Cooper.
my tiny room.
Amazing.
Come
People still go,
Oh, who's this?
It's Cooper. Come on, Coopy. There you go. There you go.
Thank you, streaming.
Oh.
I'm a bit behind me catching up on the chat. Thank you. Hi,
Look at
Cooper.
Cooper. The original hellhound.
Susan the Great.
Cooper. He
You
doesn't
can say
care.
hello. Say hello. Say
Cooper.
hello. Hello.
Oh, he's so
It is
cute.
me.
Sweet.
Oh, my little rescue sausage.
Little rescue sausage.
And he features in Storytellers Everlaw. I think can make just about, he's about there. Yes, his little face.
I think he just saw himself live on camera and said, "This is my best side."
Yes. And he said, "Woof."
Yeah, there he goes. Look, that's my best side.
Everyone is losing their minds over Cooper, which is lovely. Hi, puppy. Gemma says.
Don't pee on anything, Cooper.
Don't pee on anything.
I swam here.
Okay, I'm finally caught up on what everyone was saying. Back in the room. What else have you been up to, Glen McCready?
What have I been up to? I've been up to well, I've got a murder book coming out, a murder 5-minute murder, because Christmas can be murder. So it's logic problems with murder, with added murder. It's an audio book, comes out on the 5th of December. And
sounds nuts.
It was nuts. We had to keep solving the problems as we recorded it, just to check that I hadn't messed anything up and given the wrong link, as is my wont. Yes. And how about you? What have you been up to? You look very well for someone who's fighting off the lurgy.
Thanks.
I hope you're winning. It looks like you're winning that battle. Thank you for being here.
The ring light, Glen. Blasting me right now. Yeah, what have I been up to? I don't know. It's been a bit weird work-wise lately. It's been a bit like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Today, where it's just been a bit bonkers. I'm going to Ireland tomorrow. Not for work. For not work. Guinness. Which we did. I'm going to Galway, and then I'm going to go and see a singer called James Vincent McMorrow, who I absolutely love. If anyone doesn't know him, I highly recommend you listening. James Vincent McMorrow. And he's doing a little homecoming Ireland tour and he just played the Barbican, like he plays huge venues, and he's just decided to sort of go back to Ireland and play all these tiny black box rooms and in pubs and things. So I thought that would be really fun. So I'm going to Galway, and Gemma, I will have a pint for you. Yes, we're going to do a little road trip. My friend Tom and I, is brilliant to take on a trip like this because he drives. So he also doesn't drink. So we put him in the front, and that's great.
That's fantastic. Because when I was at uni, they had a program called, I think it was called The White Room, and they had like quite big bands, but it was quite a small venue, and that intimacy is so great, fantastic.
So good. And he's such a musician, he'll have a slide guitar going, he'll have all sorts of stuff on the go. It'll be really, really cool. So yeah, I'm excited.
Mary Smoothie saying it really looks like all three of you are in the same house. It's true. We're going to lock Jess in her cupboard in a sec.
No, please don't. I was in there for so long this morning.
Just see you propping the sofa up and then it falling against the door, and you go,
hello? This is all fake. It's actually a paper. It's a cardboard sofa.
Oh, very good.
It's a backdrop.
Back to yes.
Well, I kind of have got the same color theme going on in some ways. Definitely with Glen and yours.
Yeah.
And then
I had mine resurfaced especially. No, I didn't.
Of course you did. What have you been up to, Scott Joseph? Full name.
I had a very busy time a few weeks before now. A couple of weeks ago. Oh my God.
It's
wow.
Sorry.
English is clearly not my my natural language, even though it is. No, I had it. It was a good November and time. I did the Poppy Appeal campaign voiceover, which is always nice. And a few games and stuff. But as we build up to Christmas, like you, it's kind of crazy, and then oh my God, I'm never going to work again, and then crazy, and then I'm never going to work.
It's always the same, and yet every year I think, oh no, I figured it out. I know how it works, and then it's completely different.
No 2 years are the same. And looking back is always better, isn't it, than looking ahead, because everything's so last minute now.
Yeah.
So you don't look ahead in the diary, whatever you do. Yeah. No. Just look back and realize that you haven't quite been retired.
No, you're still. Sorry, I got distracted because Rissy, where's that gone? That was really funny and it made me giggle. Oh yeah, Rissy Chan said Auntie Ethel's cabin color scheme.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Next up, I've got Spencer. Hello, Glenn. I want to say how much I love your work as Zevlor. By far one of my faves. And Spencer would like my favorite quote if I have one. Well, I do.
Ooh.
Yes, I do, Spencer. So hang on a second. Right. Talk amongst yourselves.
The other day, I actually looked up some of Zarel's lines because I forget. You do so many of them, and then they pop up some, on a fantastic YouTube video, and you think, I forgot about that one. And I keep meaning to write them down because they are, especially when we're doing things like this, to have one to mind. I mean, I have often got one to mind, but some of them are such cracking lines that I forget about.
Yeah, the writing was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah. Outrageous.
Yeah.
Outrageous.
So how? Yeah, I mean, it's ships that pass in the night in terms of how it wasn't in pit stop. But how was your experience? Did you spend how many hours did you do, or roughly?
I mean, I did 4.5 years.
Oh, good grief!
Yeah, not all for Zarel. So I did Larida first. So I was one of the sort of first that they were working on with Sean, who joined. Well, not with Sean, of course, because we were never in the same room, but with Sean, who was playing Lunkbug. Way back when. And I actually said on my birthday stream, I helped out even earlier than that with Larian and Pitstop, with Pitstop learning how to do the mocap, actually. So I was the guinea pig for that, which was really
fantastic.
fun. But yeah, then I think 2 years of Zarel. Yeah. And she changed quite a lot. That we've talked about this on the stream before. It did. Yes, exactly. Hev says, Jess started off as a dragon. I did. Zarel was not who she is now. It kind of went full circle. I think she was who she was. And then they were like, actually, no, I think she's going to be dragon instead. So we did quite a lot of work in completely changing my physique for that, to sort of lots of direction about having scale. Imagine you've got scales down your back and all of this. And then when I saw her, I'm like, oh, that girl, she's not a
change.
Yeah, definitely half orc now.
Oh, there we are, Spencer. So should you ever need it, you have family in Baldur's Gate. There we go.
Oh, very good.
Oh, lovely. Yeah,
thank you, Spencer. Thank you. I've got a stunt writer just sitting in my lap.
Family in Baldur's Gate, yeah.
Well, come Christmas time, we want family in Baldur's Gate, don't we? Rather than kind of, all over the house.
I've got 17 husbands in Baldur's Gate, so.
Woof.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks. Hi, Lena. Lena's joined the chat.
Hi, Lena. How are we all? We're bearing up, thank you, in great company, which is good. I've been looking forward to this. It's a little bit of a highlight. Thank you.
Yes, hello, Lena.
Oh, did you, Ruska? Ruska says, I finally got the line about Gale in this playthrough, and it was just perfect. Outrageous. Have any of you guys been to any Christmas markets yet? Heb said.
Not yet, but I will, dagnabbit. I love them.
Yeah.
My snow globes are leaking, so I need to top up. Yes.
Goodness,
I've got leaky globes. Can you imagine?
Some medicine for that?
Yeah.
Well, I think just gaffer tape, really, but it's a cure-all. What can I say? It's a panacea. Gaffer tape. Yes.
Okay.
You need some new rubber bungs.
Sorry, Scott.
Glenn needs some new rubber bungs.
Oh yes, rubber bungs.
For his globe, stick them up the bottom.
Stick them up. Yeah, they don't like
it. Hung them up there, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. I might go to a Christmas market in Galway, I think.
Oh,
lovely.
Yeah. I always wanted to go to because I think we're kind of cottoning on here and it's slowly becoming a thing. But I think in Germany, they know how to do a proper Christmas market. I've heard. I've been to the one in Hyde Park, where they have.
Yes, and they've got one in Trafalgar Square. They and on the embankment. But the nicest one so far, Prague, was very nice. Prague Christmas market.
Yeah,
massive snow globe. I didn't dare. I tried, but Zoe
did you get in?
No. I could. No. It was too big. Too big. Even for me.
I like all the Glühwein and the hot chocolate with rum in, which is just making me sound like an alcoholic, which I'm not. But I love all that sort of, let's take a drink and put rum in it. Let's take chocolate and put rum in it.
But you could, it's the rum part.
Gotta keep warm. You know, I went to Berlin and it was -16.
Oh,
my
wow.
word.
So you've got to have the Glühwein. You've got to stay warm.
Yeah, the coldest I've experienced is in Livigno, in, I think that's Italy. Sorry if it's not. Livigno in Italy, and that was -20. Yeah, be careful.
It's nuts, isn't it? The thing is, when it's that dry cold, it's cold, but it's not horrendous. But it's when it's that damp, and you know, freezing fog and all of that. Oh, that's when it's really crazy.
Well, because at that temperature, all the water in the air crystallized, so it was like you're in a snow globe or like a glitter ball or something like that. There was glitter in the air. It was pretty special.
Interesting.
Gorgeous.
The Canadian will remain quiet on this subject. Yes, you guys, but you go silly on that front. I mean, that's just your ice storms and stuff like that. I mean, that's just crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
madness, isn't it? People's noses snapping off left, right, and centre.
Honestly, I'm such a Londoner. I get cold when I leave the pollution bubble of the M25. To be honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You need that pollution, don't you? But yes,
you
you're really very close, isn't it?
Nice and toasty in the smog.
Yeah.
Or in the underground where it's like 35 degrees or 40 degrees.
Hebs, this comment is amazing. Bet your trainers would get a bit slippery on a hot buttered run, Russica. That sounds like a Zarel line, doesn't it? No, silly Billy, you're not late. It's fine. Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
I thought you knew them and you said, no, silly Billy, but that's actually...
I do know silly Billy. We know each other. Well, I don't know. We've never actually met in person, but we know each other. We go way.
Know each other,
You get each other. You get each other. Yes. Well, I've got a so Meredith would like Storytellers Evlor by Collapsar. So
which one's that? Oh, this is the new one.
You can see Cooper. Look, Cooper on the edge of the screen, and then Florrie.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
So this is for Meredith, who says, my mother would read me Tolkien, Lewis, Garner, et al. Your voice and talent remind me of those days. Oh, thank you, Meredith.
Aww.
I'd love your favorite book/poem/play quote, please. Well, I do have a fave. I do have a fave, and I'll scribble it down and then I'll whip it out. Hang on. Right. So, Meredith. Okay.
That's so sweet.
That is.
Very.
Has anyone seen Wicked?
Oh
no.
Have you? You blatantly have.
Obsessed with it. I'm obsessed.
Is it really good?
Oh my goodness me, Lord above, holy wowzers!
Because I saw Idina Menzel in the West End do it. That production was just wonderful. I know that's theatre and this is film, but I do love that musical. It
honestly does it justice and more, in my opinion. Obviously there are people on the chat who haven't seen it, so I'm not going to ruin a couple of moments I absolutely loved. I think it was astonishing. Cynthia is flawless, pristine singing. And honestly, I fully thought I wouldn't warm to Ariana. And I know I love Ariana Grande, but I wasn't certain because I had such a set image in my head of who she is as pop star Ariana. Oh my goodness, she was amazing. Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Fantastic. Yeah, I've got 2 daughters and 2 sons, and my daughters are and my eldest son are particularly keen to see it. So
yes. Hev says bloody long, apparently. You know what? It's 2 hours and 40 minutes, but it did not feel it at all for me. Okay. Everyone in the cinema at the end, everyone applauded. We applauded.
Oh, that's good.
And I was jumping up and down like some kind of like jumping bean. I was so happy because
I'm a Lord of the Rings extended edition fan, so 4 hours is.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, that's good. It's all good.
Whiz by. But the opening number, after the opening number, which honestly does The Wizard of Oz justice. It does Wicked justice. It's brilliant. After the opening number, everyone in the cinema was like, but not clapping, you know, like we wanted to clap because it was really, really good.
Excellent. Yeah, not the what's this saying? Not the American cinema applause.
No,
Anything.
there was no noise during, I should add. It was just at the end. It had to happen, Hebs. Honestly, it was because it was we'd had it all pent up inside us for so long because you just wanted to let it out. That it's okay, Hebs. I don't take offense. That I
go. I'm with you there.
We needed to just let it out in some kind of way, and that was all we did. But no one sang along, thank goodness, or they would have got a hammer to the head.
No, quite right. Quite right. Well, look, so my favorite quotation from Meredith is, the written word goes from the eye to the brain. The spoken word goes from the ear to the heart.
Ooh.
It's one of my favorite of all time.
Yes, I like that.
So there we are.
Lovely.
There we are.
Gorgeous.
Thank you, Meredith. Thank you very, very much.
That was a good request.
It was. At least it wasn't a German applause. What's German applause, Lena?
Oh,
I love that
no
you are. No, I love that you almost clapped, but the British fear of being perceived won out. Yeah.
You don't want to get told off.
No. But we would write a very celebratory letter and post it after.
A strongly worded letter of celebration.
Yes, absolutely. And then not post it because we can't afford the postage.
That too. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna write a strongly. No, I haven't got time, and I can't bother. I haven't got any money. Yeah. I want to know
the price of biros.
Well, yes. Quite.
Other pens are available. So.
The what?
No, price of biros.
I meant biro, yeah.
The price of biros.
Yeah, and then I kind of did the thing where you have to say
through the roof.
Lordy Lord. Germans applaud in a plane when it's landed. Oh no. That is.
I think Brits only do that if it's been a pretty horrendous flight, and the pilot's really gone above and beyond to land.
Yes. I applauded when we landed in Corsica because we were on a little tiny propeller plane in a crazy storm. And even the local Corsicans on the plane were looking around in panic. When we landed, everyone applauded, like, oh God, we've done it. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, scary.
Hev says, oh God, Scott has become everyone's dad.
Oh God.
I wondered why I was feeling so much safer.
Why have I become everyone's dad? Oh, what have I done?
No, it's warmth. It's your warmth. It's your caring.
Warm, yeah.
Yes.
It's my big glowing red face, which this ring light is doing nothing to alleviate. I guess I have been outside today, but it's not been sunny, so I don't know quite what it's been. Yeah.
If I switch my ring light on, odd things happen. Hang on a second. Look.
Do it.
It's too bright.
You can adjust it.
London for being American with bright colours. Should I be scared?
Oh, there we go.
What's that story?
No, don't be scared. We could do with a bit of colour and movement in the UK, couldn't we? In Brexit Britain, a little bit of colour and movement.
Yeah,
that's all we've got. Well, movement. There's not a lot of colour.
Oh, Gemma, no, there's lots of colours in London. Absolutely lots of colours.
Yes, there's grey, dark grey. Then there's a lot of black and a bit more black.
There's white as well. Yes.
And yes.
Shades.
Oh, it's a rainbow.
Back in my day, we all had to play with a ration book, and we was great.
You had a ration book.
I can only dream of a ration book. I used to get paper cuts.
I used to get a slab of stones thrown at my face after chiseling it.
Oh, Lord above! It was a different time, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a different time.
Silly Billy said, I remember I had to yank my friend's arm down because they tried clapping at the start of a movie. I have to say, when I went to see Funny Girl on Broadway for my birthday a couple of years ago, I've never experienced anything so initially disturbing and upsetting that then turned into absolutely bonkers and joyous of the American audience. Absolutely completely different to how we do theatre in London. And by the end of it, I was here for it. At one point when the leads kiss, the woman next to me was like, "Oh, girl, you get it. You get it." Like really loudly. It's amazing. But at the beginning, people were sort of like, making amazing noises. And I was thinking, what's she doing? What's she doing? No. And then by the end of it, I was like, yes, woo! So I don't know. I'm here for it. I'm here for
I
it.
remember seeing The Incredibles in New York, and there was a lot of applause and a lot of cheering. That was the first time I'd seen that in a cinema.
Yeah.
In a picture house.
In a picture house.
In a picture house.
Oh, Molly says, I'm going to the UK for the first time next October for my birthday. And I'm so excited and nervous. Haha, I've never been outside of Canada. Well, if I lived in Canada, I don't think I'd go outside of Canada. It's a bit on the beautiful side, isn't it, Canada? Absolutely. I've seen the adverts. Yeah, I'm a man of the world.
Oh, you'll have a great time, Molly.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm not sure whereabouts you're going in the UK, but if you're popping into London, I'm biased because I'm from here, but it's a great city. You'll have a good old time.
So, Guy, Trauma Hawk, you're saying, hello, fellow frozen person. So I take it it's extremely cold in Canada. What are we talking about here?
-40, -20. See?
Are you going to the British Museum? Yeah, Big Ben, London Eye, in the span of 12 hours.
Oh, you can do it, Gemma.
Yeah.
You can do it. Everything's walkable.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
If you go to the British Museum, don't do all of the British Museum because it's impossible. It's too much. You'll have a nervous breakdown. Honestly, you'll want to see it all and you can't. So because
you have to book for the eye, I'll do the museum first thing in the morning if you can.
Yeah.
Before it gets busy. And
then you've got everything's really close to that as well. But everything's just a little walk away. Borough Market's great. You've got Buckingham Palace is near there too. Oh, there's so much good stuff. All within walking distance.
No, you're making lists. Very good. Check it twice. Oh no, that's all. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
No. It is that time. Hi, Reed Astor Garrison. Hello.
First snow in
child
Montreal,
of the art.
I can't speak. Quebec right now. 3 degrees Celsius here, Glenn. Not that cold. Okay.
Susan says minus. Oh, it jumped. Where is it gone? -30 is both
-30. That would be chilly.
Time. And we've hit that before in January. Oh, so it's not quite there yet. Okay. Yeah, we had a mild time recently. Oh God, I'm such a dad talking about.
Yeah, I love it. Have it all over it. It's great.
Embrace the dad.
Dad of many talents. Or they say, I don't actually know. I've just realized. Hebs, I want to know. Sometimes with everyone, I want to picture who they all are. Some of you I know. Some of you I don't. And I'm actually really intrigued by Hebs. I've got a picture in my head and it'll be something completely different. And that's amazing, isn't it? I'm not going to say what I think, but I've got an idea.
So Lena travelled solo for the first time this October and was really worried, but it all worked out fine. And I'm a horrible at direction, so
Oh,
you'll be great. Everyone will be great. Yeah, it can be a bit terrifying, I think, especially but actually our public transport system is genuinely brilliant in London and it's easy.
You have now just cursed the trip. You know that.
Gemma, some of you know. Some of you I know. Uh-oh. That's right. Hebs is wild.
What is that supposed to mean?
I love this. Screaming into the abyss. We hear you, Hebs. We hear you. You've been perceived. Sorry, it's possible. But definitely I wasn't thinking of a goblin. So that's even better. We'll love a goblin.
So I've got one for Lenka. Lenka, hey Glenn, could you please give me a comforting quote and a doodle? Thank you so much for bringing Zevlord to life. So a comforting quote on storyteller Zevlord.
Yeah,
comforting
I think
quote.
we all actually.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me have a little think.
Gemma says 3 goblins in a trench coat. Brilliant. Hi, Ishtar. You lurk away. Lurkers are welcome. I look nothing like what I sound like, which is certainly something. Okay, I'm so intrigued. You're not tall enough to be 3 goblins, but 2 maybe? Brilliant, brilliant. Brilliant. I mean, I have had a bit of stuff actually, Scott, thinking back on your question about work that's been going on. I've had the release of Dragon Quest 3, the HD2D remake, which has been really fun.
Excellent. Congratulations. Yeah, I applaud. Yes, I had a couple of games come out, but go on. Yes.
Well, it's kind of cool with this one because at the end of Dragon Quest 11, my character, there's like a flashback that was a kind of spoiler / teaser / will it happen, which hinted at going back to do the sort of origin story and also doing Dragon Quest 3. So there's a really sweet little bit of animation at the end of it as a little teaser. And so there's been some very funny, wonderful videos of people playing through and going, hang on a minute, that sounds just like the voice actor who played Amber. So there's been lots of people piecing it back together, and it's lovely for me to just be like, yeah, because it is. Hi. So it's a nice little thing. That's been cool.
The circle is complete.
Yeah. Guys, everyone's saying congratulations. Thanks, everyone. It's very nice.
Good. Oh no, my cat is very jealous of all my time spent here. Oh no, Hebs. Go and spend.
Is that what you mean?
Get the cat.
Well, lopped his head off probably. Who? Wait, whose head did I lop off? Wait, I need to go up. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. 2.5 goblins. We won't talk about where the rest of the other one went. Earl lopped his head off probably. You know it. You know it. And my cat is very jealous of all my time spent here. Where? In where?
Here, on the stream.
Oh, here. Gosh, my brain is not functioning. Sorry, everyone. I'm trying my best.
Well, as it was storyteller Zevlor Lenka, I've just said that Zevlor is a born storyteller, and I think that when the world all seems too much, stories can be such a wonderful sanctuary, so soothing and even restorative. Go stories. That was my soothing.
I feel soothed. I feel
soothing thought.
Very relaxing voice as well, Glenn.
Yes.
Very nice.
God bless you.
Manager's going to be jealous of the time I'm spending in the break room after my 30 minutes is up. Silly Billy.
Pleasure to facilitate that. Oh, you're welcome, Lenka. You're welcome. Oh,
that was lovely. Oh, Lena says, Scott, I missed you at MCM. Really wanted to meet you. Absolutely loved you as the Emperor.
Thank you very much. I couldn't get into the Birmingham one, so I'm sorry. It would have been good, but hopefully, fingers crossed for 2025. We'll see what that presents.
Yeah.
In the year 2525.
Yeah. Did I say 2025? No.
You did. Yeah. Oh no, 2025. Yeah. Yeah. That's when I'll be in the cons. 25-24. You'll be in the cons. 2025.
We can be both, Glenn. Red Listers unite in 25-25.
We'll be in those jars.
Yes.
I auditioned for A Brain in a Jar.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
What was that for?
Well,
are you allowed to say?
I can't say. Yes.
No, you can't say.
I probably said too much already. Oh no, maybe it wasn't a jar. Maybe it was a hip flask. Yes. I haven't broken any confidences.
Wait, in a hip flask? Or it was a hip flask?
No. It's no. I just
Very, very drunk.
very drunk.
I once
Very
had
drunk.
a table, and my mouth was a drawer. That was great. She was there. She had a Russian accent.
Too many questions
I
for
know.
that one.
Well, it was for an animation, and she had a Russian accent.
Oh, I see.
Mouth was a drawer.
I thought you meant in like a really kind of weird live theatre piece. I was going, how is that going to work? Well, okay.
That's a physical embodiment.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am a table.
We've just come up. That needs to be written now. That needs to be shown.
Oh my gosh!
I once played an old, worn-out, blunt lawnmower blade, like a strimmer blade. I could be sharp again. It was extraordinary. It was Johnny Vegas, I think, kind of.
Ooh, dearie me!
Don't get rid of me.
Don't get me started. Hev says got auditioned, confused with auctioned, and thought Glen was bidding on one. Brilliant. And Gemma says, don't we all carry our brains in hip flasks?
Yeah, of course we do. Of course we do. Yes, best way. Make them last longer that way. Pickle them. Yes.
Do we have more than one brain?
Maybe. Sybil says, is there another way to carry brains? I mean, no. That's it.
The hip flask, yeah, with some limoncello.
Hev says, right. I need to go take my eyebrows off and my pajamas on. You all behave.
Yes.
We'll try.
We will, Hev.
It's been a delight to have you. My God.
It has, definitely. Chatland, all our favourite actors play inanimate objects. Go animate.
It's true.
Go on animate. Yeah.
Absolutely true.
Yeah. Have I played an inanimate object?
Silly Billy says it's just the live action Beauty of the Beast furniture. Exactly.
Yeah.
Who would you be, Scott? What would you be?
What, as an inanimate object?
Yeah.
Probably a deflated space hopper. I don't know. I don't know.
That's really sad. Oh, and what? Yeah.
Sorry.
He's gone.
He's gone. Was he ever here?
No. That's hilarious. Wait, what?
Hebs. Oh, Hebs is off now. Right. Okay. Bye, Hebs.
Bye.
Ta-ra. Don't go changing.
Bedpan. Sure.
Except into jammies, of course. You change into
Hev
jammies.
says you'd be a bedpan.
A bed. Wow. Okay. Is that because I'm full of crap? It's because I'm full of crap, isn't it?
It's because you're a lifesaver, love. A lifesaver.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
That actually made me cry, laugh. Deary me.
I have Meg would like Omelium by Shade of Stars.
Oh,
I love that one.
Gorgeous and magical. So Meg says, thank you for bringing Om to life. Wish we could have seen more of them. Oh, and I can write whatever I wish. Diplomatic incident.
Klaxon.
Maybe sometime. 12 years later.
He finished his first novel.
It's finished.
It was a
Can
dog.
I leave the screen? Can I leave the stream yet?
No, I need to go back into the cupboard. I'm very old. It's happened.
I was born at an early age. Yes.
Oh no. Meg time. Absolutely. Yeah. I want that one as well, DJ Traumahawk. It's a good one, isn't it? It's a goodie. Not nearly enough Amelulum in the game, but seeing him chatting in Act 3 is always a treat, says Russica.
Calm down, Dickens.
Rissy Chan says, I'm here for the full autobiography. Don't encourage him. For goodness sake. For goodness sake.
Oh, dear.
I haven't got my hammer.
If I had
On the first stream that Glenn and I did, Scott, I don't know how, but there ended up being a hammer and horseradish.
I love horseradish.
So do I. Thank you.
It's never on a table with a
I
Sunday roast and stuff.
I had a Sunday roast after a big hike, 3 hours in torrential rain on Sunday. And we went for a really good roast at the end. And they had homemade horseradish. Homemade.
You had beef.
No, I didn't have beef, actually. I actually had the vegetarian option because I'm vegetarian. And then asked for horseradish because I love it.
Why not? It's so nice. Yes, sorry. I get a little bit enthusiastic about food.
Hey, Coops.
Cooper agrees.
Yes, Coop does. You've got Coop's vote.
Yeah.
Who's a little chutchy face? Yes, you are chutchy face. Oh, so
horseradish goes on freaking everything.
Yes.
Gemma says deep chest law dropped.
Dear Meg, is so zen. Let's channel this wonderful being all we can. Best wishes, me. There we are. The zen of
Very good.
Lovely.
There.
I love the ring on the top of that. The ring is so beautiful on the top.
Yes, and the spell being cast. Shade of stars. Nice. I'm very lucky. Yes.
Silly Billy, you're not.
There we go.
Silly Billy's a horseradish hater, and it takes all sorts. There's other condiments out there for you.
Yes, they are available, but
they are available.
I'm shaking my head at you.
Mint with lamb,
or
not with lamb, with roasted vegetables. There we go.
And sauce. Oh, so good. My favorite actually is bread sauce.
Oh yes, I love bread sauce.
Bread sauce with a cold roast potato dipped in it.
Whoa. Back up. Yeah. What's bread sauce?
What?
I don't know this. I'm sure I know it. Maybe it's something else. What's bread sauce?
Wow.
I know.
Okay.
It's hard to describe it, isn't it? It's hard to describe it.
Bread sauce. Okay. Also, Silly Billy says, what the heck is bread sauce? And Gemma. Okay. Nobody knows what bread sauce is. Okay. Yes. So it goes with
vindicated.
Turkey. You have turkey and bread sauce at Christmas. I don't eat meat, so I just love the bread sauce. You make it surprise shocker with breadcrumbs. I use
I'm sure I probably have had it actually.
It basically looks like a kind of white sauce. Clumpy is a bad word to use when describing something tasty, but
it's clumpy, but it tastes divine.
Just so nice, but it is clumpy.
It's very clumpy.
But you want a sauce you can chew. You want a chewy sauce, don't you? Chewy sauce.
Sauce, though. It's not a white.
Chewy.
It's chewy. No,
it's not. It's good to masticate. It's healthy.
Chewy, not chalky.
No.
Anyway, okay, Hebs, you can't leave and then come back to say you hate bread sauce.
Hebs, that was a quick change. That was a quick change. I'm impressed.
No, Silly Billy, it's not sauce you put on bread, obviously.
I mean,
I don't know how to describe it. You all need to look up bread sauce. Honestly, it's delicious.
Delish.
Really good cold.
It's really good everywhere.
I'm going to have to check this out, I think.
Well, my signings are complete, lovely people. So I can talk now without fear of writing the wrong thing.
Have you done them?
I've done, yes.
Oh, well
Stick a fork in me.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it without you two lovely people. And thank you, Jess, for leaving your sick bed. Thank you.
Well, I haven't got to my sick bed yet. That's been the day. I've got to
bless your heart.
Well,
it won't help how you're feeling, but you look great.
Yeah, I'm glad you've had such a massively busy day, though. That's good.
Yeah, it is good.
Fingers crossed for that call.
Yeah, which everyone now knows.
Mary says we're all amazing. Like science fiction.
Aww.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's nothing for it. We'll just have to do it again.
Absolutely.
Yes. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Reed Asta Garrison says, "You all got me wheezing, laughing at work, and Googling bread sauce. My work here is done."
I think Reed Asta Garrison is also Collapsar of Storytellers Evlor.
Amazing. We love your work.
Amazing.
Fantastic artist.
And we collabed and we got my little hellhounds in, and it's so lovely.
Mary says, "What con are you all at next?" Make it so.
There's one in Caterham, but it's basically, if you know the lemonade stand in Peanuts, you know Lucy has a lemonade stand, so it's called Glen, Glen Con, and it's just on the corner of well, it's open as long as until the police move me along.
That's going to be huge.
That's
it's going to be huge, isn't it? Or it's at least going to be medium sized. I think I want to just hit medium sized because I'm a realist, you know. In a fantasy game, I'm a realist. An optimist, a realist optimist.
Bye, Silly Billy.
Yes, bye, Silly Billy.
Thank you, Silly Billy, for braving your boss.
Gemma says Zon, a con for Z-listers.
Oh, Zon, man, solid Zon.
Going to Zon.
But yeah. I mean, if you guys want to see any of us at a con, write to that con and say, I want to see this person at your con.
But if you're writing about me, expect a letter from them saying, look, are you absolutely sure? We've done our research. He's a very strange person. Would you like to write to us about anyone else? That does happen. I've seen copies of that letter.
Choose a different person again.
Yes, exactly. Good choice, but the wrong one.
Look at that. That's deep. Zel, Zevlor, Zemperor. I see what you did.
Yes. Yes.
What was that?
Oh,
What was that?
Glenn was banned years ago. Sorry, guys. Thanks, Hevs. Good to clear that up. Draw a line under that.
He's been blacklisted from conventions.
Oh,
no.
Meg Brazil, I'll sneak you in again, Glenn. Thank you, Meg. Thank you. No worries. Oh, isn't it nice? I feel all kind of warm and kind of Christmassy. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.
I've got a sort of festive lumbersexual jumper on, but yeah.
I've got my purple jellyfish. I've got grey jellyfish and purple jellyfish. I love my jellyfish. Yeah, I love jellyfish, and I've got my new octopus as well. I've got.
Is that the big purple one?
Yes,
very good.
And then it's Storm, isn't it? And then Lovely Coat made this gorgeous mini Zev. Whoa, catch it! Yes, there we are.
That was action on camera.
That was action.
I love it.
Look at the little sideburns and a tail. Look, lovely tail. Sorry, I'm embarrassing you. They've gone red. Poor little Churchill, blushing from the tail tip to the.
DJ Traumahawk says, just don't show up in Batman underpants and you'll do fine, Glenn.
Well, you say that, but it's a strange world in which we live. Post-Brexit, anything could happen.
We keep bugging I've lost it. We keep bugging Megacon to invite you guys, even with the agency names. They didn't reply.
Oh.
Well, they do get a lot of letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Hev says, brilliantly bringing it back full circle, we'll pretend Glenn is 3 goblins in a trench coat and get him in. Works every time.
I can only dream of being that tall. And slim. Yes. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, lovely people. And, and I hope to catch you in real life very soon.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
And thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming along and being smashing.
Yes, thanks, chat. Oh, what's that?
Take care, everyone. Thanks for putting up with us.
Yeah, we do appreciate it. It's nice to feel wanted.
You did brilliantly. You managed to write them all without writing something wrong. And I didn't say anything that you ended up writing this time, so that's good.
That I realized anyway. Yeah. It was like I was taking dictation suddenly.
Well, Jess, I had Glenn and Neil,
yes.
Dark Urge.
Oh yeah.
And they hadn't really cottoned on to the fact that they were meant to be talking while I was signing. That's when they stopped talking.
Well, we found you so fascinating. Thinking, can we read can we, just by the wrist movement, can we tell what's being written? It was awful. We have a strange fascination. It's your presence.
One of them, I had to write a pop, like a pop song. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do. You were you were a trooper. That's what you were, a trooper.
Amazing.
That was chaos. That was good fun, though. Yeah. Cool. Well, yes, we should do it again then.
Woostering is impressed that Glenn stayed so well on task.
Me too, in all honesty. Me too. Yeah. There we go. All right, chaps. It's lovely to see you both.
Yeah, definitely. Lovely to meet you.
everyone on the chat.
Yeah.
And if I
Okay.
don't see you all, which I'm sure I'll see you all in the virtual lands of Blue Sky and X.
Well,
Happy Christmas.
Happy
yes,
Christmas.
and enjoy Ireland.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yeah.
Going back to the fatherland.
Oh.
Yes.
Very good.
All right, my friends. Take care.
Right. Take care, guys.
Take care.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.